also be in a position to give them some guidelines. He approved. He said we should incorporate it, in a more holistic manner. Because you calculate it, if you say 30 liters for a vehicle for maybe 2 days, times the number of days times 30, then you see it's an enormous and I don't want them to correct what and I want to be in a position where we want to have the moral attitude to go against them. So that is one operation that is very, very dear to my heart. Also, to make sure that these benefits and the men who are using is ready to give them some direction. And they gave us the first tranche of the operation itself to agree there is another 2.3 months. So those are part of the operations that we handle. That I know with this present situation that we have will be a bit of a challenge. Then for the salaries, as of this morning, some of my young boys were still telling me there's nothing else to pay our salary, But I know you've done a lot by getting to them. I'm sure getting it down to the various officers is still a challenge. So if there's a way we can start early, it's possibly before the 20th or the 15th, we can easily get it. I think that's very appreciated. So you can be rest assured that we'll give you the information that you require to get your job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, IG and your team. He is still part of you, because even though he is our ambassador there, but he's part of you, he's part of your team. You are welcome once again. I'm glad to hear that the Nigerian police is already on board of TSA, and we've already communicated in our report that your organization has complied, except for a few teething issues, which you rightly pointed out. TSA is a policy of government meant to ensure efficiency in management of public resources, and not just efficiency, to ensure that public expenditure is done in a way that is transparent and in a way that it gives no reason for anybody to doubt the integrity of the system, integrity of the government, integrity of its institutions. So TSA is meant really to consolidate, to have a view, a global view of government resources, not necessarily resources of government itself, but resources of its institutions. I wouldn't want to start going into the genesis as to why and the advantages. We all know the intention also is to block leakages, to ensure that revenues and incomes of government are tracked and they are accounted for fully. Not only that, that there is enough money, enough resources for government to execute its own program, including attention, giving more attention to security agencies like yours. The operations of individual agencies are not meant to be hampered in any way. TSA will even make for efficiency, make for effectiveness of deliveries in terms of discharging your responsibilities. So while the agencies, like I said initially, may have issues, in the long run, I think all these issues will be overcome, and they will see the beauty of TSA. I'm also glad to hear that a large number of your personnel have been trained, and I believe the process of enrollment begins with the training. You can't be enrolled to operate a system, particularly when it is new, without training. So I'm glad to hear that that training has taken place, and I don't know the level of enrollment in terms of users of the system, but I believe our staff are here. The implementation committee is in place. The governing board of implementation also is in place, headed by my humble self, and we are here to give whatever assistance and cooperation that is needed for MDAs to succeed in enrolling into TSA. The need for understanding is necessary, we quite appreciate the unique nature of operations of security agencies. But I also want to use this medium to appeal to institutions like yours to be more scientific, because gone are the days when large sums of money will be taken in sacks and bags. Ghana must go following officers from one point to another. There are more better scientific and electronic means now whereby accounts of all personnel of all agencies relating to your institution could easily be credited electronically, and that all can give room for efficiency. So let us be more scientific. Your operations will continue. Nobody will touch your operations. Your budget will continue. Nobody will touch your budget. But the beauty again of TSA is you will be confined to your budget. Yes, it is a pool, but your budget is the key, and your operations will continue normally. The only thing which TSA has brought about is domiciliation point from deposit money banks to CBN. And that's just to me the only thing. All these problems of account access is a matter of few days, few hours, or few weeks. We will overcome them. CBN is a key stakeholder. They are custodians of the accounts. The linkages have been established. Your operations account will continue as normal, as usual. You will select the users that will interface with the system to take monies on your behalf. Because if I don't get your users authenticated by you, anybody can come and say, I'm from police force, enroll me. And before you know, we will have parallel users. You are true users and some other people who come here to. So we also insist that accounting officers will come and authenticate and verify their staff who will now be their users on the system. I believe there will not be any issue. If, however, in the whole process there is any issue, we are here to solve it. We are not saying TSA may not give some problems initially. We acknowledge that. We are alive to that. But we are also here to remove those hurdles, remove those problems and issues so that we operate normally. Once again, you are welcome to the Treasury. I thank you most sincerely for felicitating me over my appointment. I should downplay that.
That is also important.
Work first. So let us work. Talk about work and then talk about personalities and persons. We are here for you. We are here for you. Our partnership has not started today, and I believe it will continue. It will continue from strength to strength. We will take it to greater height. Incidentally, I've been part of the Nigerian police. There was no project in the northeast. There was no local government I didn't go inspecting projects. Even if renovation, painting, new buildings, new constructions, nowhere Gujuba, Goza, Askirauba mentioned all these hot spots. Sometimes I will be going in bush, with on third road, just me and one officer and a driver, to go deep, to go and inspect even this smallest unit you have.
Yes, as a police post.
Yes, exactly. Nowhere I haven't gone. I'm lucky it is not now.
Maybe that was not prepared for you.
Nowhere with my camera I will take picture and come and give report. Yes, all their projects, no institution, all these police colleges in Bauchi, in Kano, in Lagos, nowhere I haven't gone with my team from one state to another. You are most welcome, IG. I'm glad to have you. This is your treasury, this is your office, and our job here is to service you, to service government, to service the Nigerian economy. Once again, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, I want to have this little souvenir.
Thank you so much.
To remind you that I came into your office.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
In my own way, I don't know. Some people may look at it being political, but I will still give it to the IG. If IG feels it is better in his residence, if IG feels it is better...
Well, thank you. I got some of the ones you brought to me. I have already been...
Oh, I'm giving you.
Oh, I've already displayed it. If you come into the police headquarters...
I will take you IG one.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, so political about this. This is reality. We either do away with corruption now, or corruption will do away with all of us.
I want to do this.
Oh, okay. And once again, I repeat, there is no politics in this. This is reality.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.